Hi guys, basically this is the Hitman and today we'll be representing the square root of 2, 3, 4 and 5 on a lumber line using the spiral method. So let's jump into the video. Okay, so I've taken a paper. First, we will be taking a scale and marking the lumber line. Let's take the scale. So I'm going to mark the number line. We will make the intervals and let's take 1 unit as 3 centimeter as it will be more appropriate for showing it to you. Okay, so let's name this line as line M. Okay, now let's mark this interval as point O. So point O is equals to point O represents 0. Alright, it's 0. Then we'll mark point P. Then we'll write three centimeters. Okay, so now we'll start. So first we'll construct a 90-degree on point P. Let's construct a line here. Let this be line N. Okay, now we'll mark, as we know we have taken 1 unit as 3 centimeter, we'll mark 3 centimeter here. Done. Now, as we know about the Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse is equals to square root of base square and perpendicular square. So let's mark it as Q. So O to Q, this line segment is square root of 2. Okay, so now we'll construct it in the number line. We'll take a, then we'll put the one point here and another point on point Q. Now we'll construct an arc. Yes, so now we'll name this point as R. Here, point R is equals to square root of 2. Okay, now we'll be constructing square root of 3. In this point, at Q point, we'll make a 90 degrees. We need to check if it is totally 90. Now let's mark the 90 degree. Let's make a line here. Let's name this line as line O. Okay, so now see, we'll be marked, as we know, like we did in a previous step, as 1 unit is 3 centimeters, we'll take here 1 unit, which is approximately 3 centimeters. No, not approximately, totally 3 centimeters. 3 centimeters. So here, let's mark this point as point Z. Okay, now let's make a line segment. So this line segment is square root of 3. Now, as we did in the previous step, we will be putting one end of the compass here at point O, the other end of the compass at point Z. Then we'll be cutting this R. So now let's write this point as point Y. Point Y is equals to square root of 3. We got two of them. Alright. Okay, so let's summarize one thing. Square root of 4 would be on 2, as square root of 4 is equals to 2 into 2 multiplied is equals to 4. Let's do it. Okay, 90 degrees. Another time we'll be doing 90 degrees. Yes, here. Now, like the previous steps I told you, right? We'll take 3 centimeters here as 1 inch. Okay. Let's mark this point as point X. Let's construct a line segment from point X to point O. So this is square root of 4. Like the before steps, put it here. As you can see, it totally has been put on point. Okay, so see, let's name this point as point W. Point W is equals to square root of 4. See, this point to this point, as I constructed from the beginning, this was 1 unit. And when we did all of this, we got, we can say it like the second unit will be here. So from, we can see from point O, which is 0 unit, to point W, which is 2 unit, we can we can basically see, like, as we know, square root of 4 is equals to 2. So we can see here 2 units. We can verify this. Then let's do the last but not the least, square root of 5. It's also the same steps, right? I hope you like my video. Please consider subscribing and liking my content. Now, let's name this as line segment. L. So, we'll make a point of 1 unit here. This is point V. We'll make a line segment from V to O. So point V to O, this is square root of 5. Okay. Last 0 to point L. This is point, let's name this point as point A. Point A is equals to square root of 5. So you can see this all. Point R is equals to square root of 2, point Y square root of 3, and W and A square root of 4 and 5. I hope you liked my video. Please consider subscribing and hit the bell icon. Thank you. Zoom in out.